Yo. Get ready. Keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Gains the first possession. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. An open mid-range. Time is running out. Shot is good. Driving for a layup. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. And we're all tied up. A failed drive attempt. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. James just casually drops it in. Tight defense right there. James with the great anticipation. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Wow, that was way too easy. Launches on top of defense. Curry's three is always a thing of beauty. Uncontested three-pointer, Durant. That's just way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. An open three on the way. Curry knocks down the three. Another lead change in this heated game. Blows by the D, and Durant sends it back. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Nurkic with the Nurk fade. Nurkic sinks it in. How did that one go in? And they take the lead. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. A successful contest by the defender. James makes a tough shot. The defender cannot keep up. Curry, gravity is on. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. To the paint with the heavy slam. KD with the killer crossover. Fires away. Durant. What a beautiful three. Create space with the crossover. Durant with a big-time block. An open three on the way. There's still time for miracles. Curry doing what Curry does. They've turned the tables. That's a slick move. That's some solid defense. Gets a good look. Curry secures the two-pointer. They got the lead. What a game. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And they're back on top. Great defense. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Cut down. Sinks the basket. It's all square now. What a game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Launches on top of defense. This one isn't over yet. Overtime is on the way. We'll start with a jump ball. And we're underway. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Watch out for the dunk. Jokic, an explosive finish at the rim. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. A contested shot. Whoa, great D. A wide open three. Durant drains the three-pointer. Jokic with the dunk fade. Kinda forced that one. Jokic hits it. That'll hurt the opponents. Curry gravity is on. He's so crafty with the ball. A good look for three. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. King step. Cut down. James sinks it over heavy contest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fires away. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. A clever pass. Open look. Luka hits it. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Shot is good. It's a brand new ball game from now. A good look for three. Booker. 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. We're back to even now. Blows by the D. Create space with the crossover. The shot is contested. That's a bad shot. That's a nice dish. Blows by the D. Force the opponent to stop. Rises up. Davis with the rack attack. Just too quick for the defense. Fires away. Curry. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. A big basket. They got the lead. Elevates. Durant throws the hammer down. That player gives them the lead. An open mid-range. Booker sinks the basket. That player gives them the lead. Gets a good look. Durant knocks it down. A big basket. They got the lead. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. Sets a solid screen. Bad shot selection right there. Shot clock about to expire. A wide open shot. Durant hits it. KD swats it away. Davis with a well-timed pick. Elevates. Davis with an effortless dunk. Booker running the pick and roll. Wide open for a three. Curry. That's just way too easy. Some tight defense here. Davis setting the pick. Rises up. Curry drives the D and sets up the rim for the easy slam. Booker setting a screen. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Excellent pass. The defender is dropped. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. A wide open three. Durant. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. A clever fake. Not much time left now. Fakes it, didn't shoot, and it's a shot clock violation. Cut down to the paint. Davis scores with a dunk. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Jokic secures the two-pointer. Open look. Gasol knocks it down. The game is tied. Solid screen from Jokic. A wide open shot. Hits it. Rodman running the pick and roll. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. Shot clock winding down. Jokic with the huge rejection. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Durant setting a screen. Cannot shake off the defender. Attacking the basket. Jokic makes an easy basket. The ball is stopped. A tough shot. Nice D on that play. Jokic with the big rejection. Shot clock about to expire. Curry lays it in. Now that's too easy. A perfectly executed screen from Jokic. Lays it up. Nails the two-pointer. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Jokic protecting the rim with a block. The defender cannot keep up. Such a smart pass from Jokic. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Going for the dunk, just casually drops it in. That's Jokic. Blocks the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No, an explosive finish at the rim. Jokic with a hard strip. Wide open for a three. Durant knocks down the three. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. The floor is looking slippery out there. Fires away. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Jokic sets the screen. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. Giannis setting the pick. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off on that one. An open mid-range. Curry. Shot is good. A failed drive attempt. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. The game is tied. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Great defense. That's a clean block. Not much time left now. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. A good look for three. 3 points off the board. Watch out for the dunk. Giannis with the heavy slam. Dream shake from Jokic. From right under the basket. Jokic makes an easy basket. The defender cannot keep up. The ball is stopped. Jokic just denies the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. A good look for three. Curry. 3 points off the board. Giannis with the lockdown D. Pump fakes. Pulls up from mid-range. Off the mark on that one. Watch out for the dunk. Jokic scores with a dunk. Just too quick for the defense. Elevates. Giannis with the posterizer. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Rises up. Giannis just posterized Jokic. He's not human. Dream shake from Jokic. Shoots from right under the rim. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Every possession matters now. Some tight defense here. Gets a good look. James sinks the basket. Jokic sets a solid screen. He's so crafty with the ball. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Quickly takes it to the rim. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. Giannis with a well-timed pick. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. Cut down. 3, 2. Blows by the D. 1. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.